Darkpool padded over and sat down in the clearing. Glad they had just finished stalking the herds in the medicine cat den. I stare at Darkpool. Weepingstar overlooks the clan once again. Quahilia was staring at them. How surprising. Oh, I would have passed that away. When I would have passed that away. Wondering whether to ask when we were going out to train. She nodded her head, saying the words. Let all cats old enough to catch their own prey and gather around for patrols. I look over at my deputy. Once again, they forgot about dawn patrols and set them at sun high. I grumble. Oh. They looked up at Springflower and when okay. Noticing the wide gap between everyone and Springflower, he took a pace forward and dipped his head to his mentor in greeting. Darkpool and Darkpool and the other cat, Border Patrol. Bring my apprentice with you. Banshee, you will be on a hunting patrol with me, she said calmly, standing up. Dismissed. So, let's go over here, she chirped, glaring at Banshee running away. Oh my lord. No. Banshee? Springflower called out with no response, turning around and heading back into camp empty-handed. I grab a rabbit and pat the old board. I grab a rabbit and pat into my den. I grab a rabbit and pat into my den for the night. She glares at Springflower, returning empty pod. Springflower would be better as a kitty pet than a warrior, let alone a deputy. She yawned, patting over the Banshee and brushing her tail on him on purpose. What? Hold up. You do it. No, that's yawn. What is beat is ground. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Yeah. ThunderClan will be well fed thanks to you, I bet. They yep. Anyways, I nod. Thanks. He sighed and brushed dust off them before heading to bed. Why do they all keep their my lord. I nod, going towards my den. Banshee, we shared it. Oh my lord. You're not even going near. Den. Okay, that sounded like a little bit rude. Oh, help. Anyway, Guess I know where all the prey's gone. I grinned so she'd hear. She glanced up, pausing her grooming. She pawed at the ground. Raising an eyebrow at Banshee's words. Spring stared at. Oh my lord. Spring stared at Banshee's peaceful sleeping form, walking over. They accidentally walked in, wanting to talk to Banshee. Never mind, they said, slowly backing out. I wake at Darkpool's voice. Darkpool? Oh, Banshee! No, Darkpool, he's trying to sleep. Get out. I knew she was a weirdo. She giggled. She sat up, exiting the den to find her apprentice, Elderpaw. Spring flower. Huh? Oh. Had she already forgotten this quickly? They tilt their head, but not away. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, help. But not anyway. Oh, okay. Elder Pa, training, she called out to her apprentice. She lifts her head. Patrol's again? She glared at Banshee, then had to spring forward. He went to his mentor, eyes beaming. Really? Follow me. Once in a moon, they mutter under their breath. She glanced at the moving traffic on the thunderpath. If you cross it, I'll tell Weepingstar you're ready to become a warrior. Actually, but I'm only 10 moons, he veered closer. You will. Just do this and you will become a warrior. She stepped closer to him. Closer, patting him forward with her tail. He slipped off the rock. For a second, he looked scared as monsters came passing by. Spring pushed him onto the thunderpath, watching him tumble to the ground. Elder Pa. Ha! He yelled as he watched monsters roar past on the side of the thunderpath. They watched it in horror. She stared calmly. This is my way of training. No, they screeched. Outer paw, he said. They dragged the body off the thunderpath. His body grew cold. They dragged the body to the camp. Drag the body to the camp quickly. Springflower killed Elderpaw. I didn't. He ran onto the thunderpath chasing prey. Spring lied. You convinced him to go into the thunderpath so that he oh my lord. You convinced him to go into the thunderpath so that the leader would make him a warrior, they yelled in rage. Elderpaw's spirit encircling glared at Springflower, eyes narrowed as he hissed, but it was inaudible. He was no longer living. Oh, what? Banshee. Springflower killed Elderpaw. No, I didn't. Just listen. I clawed into the ground. So much drama these days. Well, let this be a warning to Springflower. If you're lying, let this be a warning to you. Why would she kill her own apprentice? She blinks. Where did Weepingstar come from? They had just fainted. Oh well. I saw. I wouldn't lie, they hissed. But I would never kill my own apprentice, she screeched. You're all overreacting. Just say goodbye and you're done. I don't know. Throw away the body? She added. Because I saw. You are burying it, right? I mean, unless the crows want it, yeah. Crows would do, she added. I scurry away, stepping on outer paw on accident. I guess I'm gonna just shove the bloopers right here because I don't know. I don't know how to edit right now. I crouched near the apprentice, sharing tongues one last time before letting the cat's closet close his out of our share of the night with him. We buried him. The crows would do with the feeding. Spring glanced at Banshee. Do you believe me? She said with worry in her tone. I don't know. Shivers, padding toward a random nest. She would normally sleep in spare den, so she didn't have an actual nest. I'm just cut all of this out, so that it will be the next day. Ew, she pods nest before laying down. The next morning, she slightly glared upwards, eyes fluttering open as she stood, padding outside. I know, Darkpool, I hissed back. I have tricks up my fur, you know. Why are you so rude today, Darkpool? I yell. I scowl. I blink. Why does the clan always have to remind the deputy to do patrols? They yell. Hey, Darkpool, want to come on a patrol with me? Why? I just want to hang out. I'm sorry about what happened yesterday. Sure, Banshee. Sure, let's hang out. I saw you kill your apprentice, so I'm having some thoughts. And don't be silly. She didn't kill any cat. Hold up. Glaring daggers at Banshee. Help. Okay, why is my camera stuck like this? I need help. If it looks like Banshee would be dead right now and buried. They keep it a secret? What secret? Whatever, let's just go. She growled. If Springflower killed a cat, she'd do it again in front of me. Let's just go. If you're going, be careful. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh. Help. 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 Springflower got behind Darkpool, pushing her into the water and held her under. Jokes. Do. I'm sorry. Springflower. What in Starkland's name? Darkhole's body floats away in the current. What happened? What happened at Sunning Rocks, you two? All cats old enough to catch down prey gather around for a clan meeting. I yell, annoying to my tone. Ugh. Weepingstar, shut up. First of all, Darkpool seems to have drowned near Sunning Rocks. What's happening? Oh. Second of all, I am exiling my deputy due to them murdering the medicine cat and their own apprentice. You. If my warriors ever see you again, they will have my permission to kill you. Wow. I need it. What's weird? I need it. What's weird? Clan dismissed. Get that rat out of here, I scowl. No! I scream.